I'm not paying attention to the commentary.
Robert was doing color.
Good. Well, that's good.
And clearly he has brain damage. But
You're such a dick. Was he really there? Or
yeah,
lying?
He was. No, he was.
Okay.
Yeah, he was. There you go.
I don't know where this is gonna go with Garcia. Look, he's talking about moving to 147. I don't like it. The fights are too big at 140. The Terrence Crawford and Felix Verdejo, when he moves up, we all know he is. He's a big lightweight. He's definitely going to the junior welterweight division here. When this all starts happening, when these start falling in line, these are going to be some awesome fights. There's no reason for Garcia to move up. Lee, to be honest with you, that's the only thing I could knock him on last night was the way his body looked. He didn't look like an in-shape junior welterweight. And yeah, it's his first fight. So give it one or two more fights there. Don't go welterweights right now. And besides that, he's already questioning his power. Landed a lot of shots on Broner. Landed a lot of body shots, clean body shots. Never broke Broner's foundation on that part. I think he wore Broner down, but he never broke him. So you gotta question the power. And I don't know if I want to gain another 7 pounds on Garcia. No reason to ruin what these guys are building in the junior welterweight division right now. This is going to be ugly. And I'm telling you, you got Jorge Linares versus Mikey Garcia. This is like two similar styles meeting each other in different eras. Mikey is like the new Jorge Linares. He's the 2.0 version of him. That fight can get made. There's a lot of outs right now. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing all over boxing. Really am. All the way from that cruiser tournament. We talked about that, Lee. All the undefeated guys, top 5 guys are in that thing. You look at the super middleweights, the light heavyweights.
Yeah.
It's coming together. It's coming together.
You were on a roll, Andrew. I wasn't going to step in there. You were just like cruising. You just
I'm telling you, the ball don't stop, man.
All right, let's talk about other big winners on Saturday night. We had a Charlo victory again.
Oh, man, this guy. There's the break stopping.
Well, you got to talk about it. I mean, they're going to constantly feed the Charlo brothers. I don't know to what end. I really don't know to what end the game is with the Charlos. I can't figure it out.
They seem like they're just, you say they because they're twins and they always bring up each other, so we might as well attach them. Look, he had a good win, but Lee, who did he fight? He fought an absolute nobody. He fought a guy that had a knee issue going into the ring. The guy, dude, there's hella memes of him fighting Forrest Gump. And it sort of looked like that. The guy looked like he couldn't even bend his knees. He was just walking really weird. Really weirdly. Couldn't bend his leg at all.
Yeah.
It was almost embarrassing. I got people over. They're like, what is this? And how do you say Charlo's the future when they got him showcased up against someone who it looks like he's the winner because he made it out of the second round? He shouldn't have made it out of round 2. Not when you're the future. And this guy, they're talking about having knee issues. I'm over the Charlos.
I've been over the Charlos since I went and saw it live in Vegas. I'm
over them for not getting in the ring with Miguel Cotto. How do you not make that fight? How do your people? How does Al Heyman? Are you the future? Do you want a Saul Alvarez matchup? So why the hell aren't you fighting Cotto? And then the whole Lara situation. Oh, we have the same trainers. We don't want to fight. Oh, well, then you know what? To get to that next level, the millions that Al Heyman was giving you for nothing, to actually earn that money, maybe one of you guys should leave Ronnie Shields for one fight. For one. Fight Lara, flip a coin, whoever has to step aside, then come back. But to not do the fight with Lara for years and stand behind the whole that we have the same stable, we're in the same stable, so we can't do it, that's bullshit. That's all bullshit. And you guys, Canelo's running from us. That's a lie. What did you guys ever do to deserve Canelo? Come on. You got Andre Ward going to the next weight division, already signed to fight Kovalev. What are you doing? You're over here, Charlo and Jermell, he's talking. Oh, I want the big names. You've been saying that for 2 years. You beat Austin Trout in 2015. Was it 15? I hope it was. I think it was. I think it was, Lee. It's ridiculous. We thought he was the shit back then. You're fighting this guy last night. I'm supposed to give you props. Get out of here. I'm glad Al Heyman pays them guys. They pay them good, so whatever. That's what they want to be. But don't blame Canelo. Don't blame Cotto or Lara. I blame you two. You guys are the ones rising up. Get out of here. Charlos, I don't know who they are, Lee. They look good, but I've never seen them tested. I've never seen them hit. You know? World-class kind of stuff. Not this tomato can bullshit.
Which takes us to who is the toughest fighter on Saturday night? Who is the baddest dude? So who stole it all on Saturday night? Who was the toughest dude?
It was Garcia, hands down.
No, try again.
I don't know. Damn it. I'm missing all over the beginning of the show.
Try again.
What is it? The guy that fell in the shower?
No, not that dude.
That boy looked jacked up.
Did not even the amazing ass whooping John Jones put up. John Jones put an ass whipping on Cormier.
I seen the highlights of that one.
That's an ass whooping. But
he didn't look like a crackhead when that bell rang, I'll tell you that.
But yeah, right?
You see, what is that guy's name? Cormier?
Cormier.
Kept calling him that. He kept calling him that. Well, he didn't look like a crackhead.
He didn't look like a crackhead. He looked like somebody who just fucking beat you up, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Like, he should have pulled his pants down and just punked him one time. How about you shut the fuck up? No.
So who was it?
The longest running joke of Fight Net Radio is back in effect now after 11 years. The toughest dude on Saturday night, Chris Cyborg. She's not Santos anymore. Chris Cyborg is the new female champion.
She won the vacant. I seen that.
So Chris Cyborg is the toughest dude on Saturday night. Now standing an 11-year joke that I'm just not going to get off of. She is the toughest dude fighting. Period. Ever.
Dude, did you hear what happened over there in Carl Frampton's backyard? Carl Frampton was supposed to have a comeback fight yesterday, Lee.
Uh-huh.
I guess after the weigh-ins, his opponent walked in to go take a shower, fucking slips, dude, and just busts his whole mouth open. I'm talking bottom of the chin sliced open. 3 teeth. One of them cracked. One of them looked like he cracked the face off. Just the face of the tooth is missing. Oh, it was bad. Really bad accident. They had to cancel the fight the day of. Never seen that. I remember what was it? Zab Judah. I remember Zab Judah fell in the shower. He think he was supposed to fight Mosley in Las Vegas, but I think he was drunk. I think Judah was partying. That's why he fell. This guy, yeah, it's Vegas. But this guy, he said this was after the weigh-ins. Damn.
Yeah, weight train is tough, man. Shit happens. Shit happens, bro.
You guys gotta look at that pitch, though. His teeth is messed
kudos
up.
to Top Rank, who on social media for the past week has been desperately trying to get you to believe that Vasily Lomachenko is training the hardest he's ever trained on social media by running videos and 24/7s. Because to be perfectly honest, ESPN's not going to do it. I haven't even seen anything on ESPN about the fight on Saturday night.
I've lost respect for Lomachenko after he pulled the little bullshit negotiating with Rigondeaux. Rigondeaux asked for a fight. Lomachenko said, move up to fight me. Rigondeaux accepted. Lomachenko then turned it into a winner-takes-all match like this is the WWE. To me, that's like, dude, it's a joke. You're 8-1. You haven't defeated the man that gave you your first loss yet, and you're running from one of the other baddest little men on the planet named Guillermo Rigondeaux. How are we supposed to sit here and call this guy a pound-for-pound best right now? It's totally fabricated by HBO. The whole Lomachenko thing is. I don't even think, dude, don't think he can see Mikey Garcia. Maybe if they starve Mikey, make him come down 10 pounds to 130 or something. But no, if they meet at a catch weight and he moves up another division to go see Garcia, no, he doesn't beat him. I didn't even know if he could beat Leonardis because he's right now, Lomachenko's to the point where he's fighting out of his weight class right now. So now that Garcia's moving, everyone's moving up even higher. I don't see him following these guys. He should be thinking about the Rigondeaux fight. That should be what he's on. But they have dreams of him fighting Pacquiao. You know that. I mean, come on. They all wanted Lomachenko to go to 147. Right now, how that division looks, you have Crawford fighting Ndungu for the unification. You got Garcia dismantling Broner. Omar Figueroa drops Guerrero 5 times. No way little ass Lomachenko can go up to these guys. There's no way. He's got to stay down.
There you go. It's time in the show when I turn it over to the segment I hate the most, and we'll continue to do it for the next 4 weeks. I almost feel like there needs to be theme music or, I don't know, something that would make me feel better about saying this each and every week. It's that time of the show to talk about Mayweather-McGregor. Wait, let me say it with enough sigh in it.
Hey.
Mayweather-McGregor update.
So I guess it wasn't as hot as the ticket as people first thought, huh?
Tickets went on sale this week for Mayweather-McGregor. The cheapest seat in the building was in the $1,000 range.
$3,500.
$3,500, thank you.
$3,500.
And I can safely tell you, as we're recording this on Sunday, we are recording late on Sunday for those of you listening. We did get a listener email. Remind me to do that before the end of the show. We got one. That's a regular. Okay.
What happened?
I'm going to look up McGregor tickets.
Oh, I can already tell you there's hundreds left. There's hundreds. Lee, 30 people look at. I'm telling you why they're doing this.
Okay, go ahead.
They're going to overprice these tickets.
Yeah, they're selling them to the casino. I know why they're doing it.
Mayweather and his guys, they're also buying them. Scalpers are buying them. And they're going to turn around and they're going to try to sell them cheaper to you. But for
cheapest seat is $1,857. Cheapest seat is $1,857.
I don't think Floyd wanted his half of the tickets to go to the public. Sorry.
All right, I'm looking at the map.
Lee, have you ever heard of something so stupid?
You're
actually telling me that the blood knows...
seat. Yeah, section 217, row Q. That's literally on a ring corner. Okay, at the top of the T-Mobile, row Q, which is near the top. That's a $2,000 seat. That's crazy.
I want to know how many of these seats are in Floyd's contract. How much of the arena did he get? You know what I'm saying? He's not purchasing those for those price. He's going to turn around and sell them for $1,000 each, and everyone's going to think they're getting a fucking deal. And that's how they'll still break the gate. No, I don't see.
Well, I'm on Ticketmaster right now. It's kind of awful to watch. I mean, in general.
I don't think people have this kind of money. And look at the ones that do. Whenever you spend over $3,000 to be at an event, you're trying to be on TV. You're trying to be seen. You're trying to be in the spotlight. Nobody is going to spend $3,500 to sit in the back where no one even knew you were in the building. That's a waste of money to that person that's looking for that attention. That's why you buy front row. Oh, you remember that big ass event? Yeah, I was there. Look, that's me right there. That's why you spend that money. Ain't no one spending. So you and your girlfriend want to go to this event, you need $7,000? Get out of here. You guys are stupid. The public's stupid for buying it. Everyone, don't buy those tickets. Trust me, they'll be $100.
God damn it, Andrew. Mayweather-McGregor is being run by Magna Media.
That's fine. Lee, why would you want to go to that anyways?
I'm going to be there anyway. It happens to be a...
I bet you it's going to be funner on the outside when the thing ends.
Well, yeah, I would agree. Look, I don't necessarily need to be in the building. I think backstage and being around it is enough for me, usually. Fucking Magna Media got the... Fuck my life. Seriously. How is it that Magna Media keeps showing up repeatedly just to piss me off? I'm going to have to work that out one of these days. I really am.
There'll be a sucker that takes $1,000 and gets took in Vegas on that day. They're going to be thinking that $1,000 is going to get them in and they got the deal. you watched?
I can't even imagine